Yeah, bro. He said he was coming, man. I don't
You
know.
texted me?
I just did.
Well, then I don't have a bike.
Hey, y'all know I made Kool-Aid, right?
Yeah. Saw it. Purple. What? You text him to see when he's coming.
Crazy. He coming when he coming, man.
He's not coming.
Okay, well, ain't nothing I can do.
You please ask him.
Alright. I'll text him in a minute.
I eat some cookie dough from that half
No.
package.
No.
Why?
No.
Is there?
Yeah. said he on his way, man. That's all I can tell you.
Right now?
He said he was on his way. That's all I can tell you.
Just getting started. Black Ink Crew returns Wednesday, August 14th at 9 on VH1. I'm on the pill. I'm on the pill. I'm on the pill. I'm on the pill too. But it's not birth control. It's Truvada for PrEP, a once-daily prescription medicine for adults that when taken every day along with using safer sex practices can help lower my chances of getting HIV through sex. I use condoms, but I talked to my doctor about doing more. He said that because I had a higher chance of getting HIV through sex, Truvada for PrEP could be an option for me.
She also told me that Truvada alone may not keep me from getting HIV, and it does not prevent other STIs or pregnancy.
You must be HIV negative to take Truvada for PrEP, so you need to get tested for HIV immediately before and at least every 3 months while taking Truvada.
If you think you were exposed to HIV or have flu-like symptoms, tell your doctor right away. They may do more tests to confirm you're still HIV negative. Serious side effects can occur, including kidney problems, kidney failure, and bone problems, which may lead to fractures. Rare life-threatening side effects include a buildup of lactic acid and liver problems. Tell your doctor about all the medicines you take. If you're pregnant or breastfeeding, or if you have kidney, bone, or liver problems, including hepatitis. If you have hepatitis B, do not stop taking Truvada without talking to your doctor. Common side effects include stomach pain, headache, and weight loss. Ask your doctor about your risk of getting HIV, and if Truvada for PrEP may be right for you. I wanted to do more. That's why I'm on that pill. Truvada for PrEP.
Eligible patients may pay as little as a $0 copay. Find out more at Gerada.com.
This is about Bruce Springsteen and me. On August 16th, I'm going down to America.
It's on sale.
Can you boo young? Never stop dreaming.
Have a gift.
In America, anyone can do what they want to do. Purpose of your visit? I'm glad to see Bruce Springsteen's hometown.
I can't think of a better reason to visit the United States than to see the home of the boss.
I believe in a promised land. We're going to get to that place. But we really want to go.
Blinded by the light. From the director of Bend It Like Beckham, rated PG-13. BIOS looks like a little popping and locking. We got this.
Okay, okay.
Oh, it's on! V8 reverts only to rated PG.
Boost Mobile has a super reliable, super fast network, so you can stay connected almost anywhere. Like up here, look at a point. But there's more. Switch now and get 4 free phones for your family.
Hashtag first date.
He ain't family yet.
But there's more. You also get 4 lines for just $100 a month with unlimited gigs, so you can stay close to your loved ones.
Cut your hair, hippie.
Switch to Boost Mobile and get 4 free LG Stylified phones. 4 lines for $100 a month with unlimited gigs. All on our super reliable, super fast nationwide network.
I am going to take you to a place no tourist would ever find in a million years. It's a chance of a lifetime.
47 meters down, uncaged. PG-13, August 16.
The reason I needed more space is I'm finally about to have my twin girls. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My son is a teenager right now, and it's time to expand the family. It's just a dream I've always had for myself when I see myself having a family. Last year, all of those surgeries were just a lot on my body. So my body right now just can't handle it. And I decided to make a decision that's going to change my life forever. Hi, Charlie. How you doing?
Good, how you been?
Good, how's it going?
Good. The girl's pretty good.
Tone is my surrogate. A couple years ago, I was in IKEA and I saw these beautiful little girls. And I immediately fell in love with these little girls. You go. Look, I have watched Tone not only raise 3 little girls, but become a mother again. And I just love what type of mother she is. I love how she handles her kids. I just haven't really told a lot of people anything yet that you're gonna be my surrogate.
Okay.
But I'm ready for it. Everything that comes with it.
Me too.
There's a lot of shots and hormones involved for not just Tone, but for me too. I had my eggs harvested, and now it's time to just put them in. Hopefully, the doctors say everything is okay. I'm really, really excited, but it seems so unreal.
Right.
I know I picked the right person.
Right.
And I thank you very much for being my surrogate. This just is very important to me. I feel like this is a part of my life that has just kind of just been lingering. I'm excited to have a beautiful baby crying,
Are you ready? I keep telling you. You driving, they're going crazy in the backseat. What you
Gonna tell them to stop.
stop? It's not going to work. You know that right now. Stop tonight.
I just want to be the best mom, and when they're born and handed out to me like a hot and ready pizza, I'm gonna be together, honey, ready to go. Go mom, soccer mom, that's me. God damn it.
You.
She said it. See, stuff like that is making me I want 10.
Right. Wait, hold on. At least get you a boy and a girl.
I got a boy.
Chase want a sister? Or you want a brother?
He don't care. Chase is older. It's like starting all over again.
I think you're prepared for a child.
Well, I'm gonna do it.
We
Kinda nervous. We gonna do it. I'm about to have some new people to harass y'all. Some babies is coming. God is letting me see this.
Yep.
It's
Right
noted.
before
God is letting me watch this right now. God got a sense of humor. You're so funny, Jesus. After everything I've been through that made me want to leave in the first place, I'm feeling really indifferent about being home. Of course, I'm elated to see my son, but I don't know how excited I am about seeing A1 right now. Last year was one of the hardest years of my life.
What's up with you and so far? You doing texting my wife, bro? Bitches like me. She like me too. Bitches like you?
But then the tides changed.
I'm willing to go through whatever. Stay with you forever.
I gave birth to a beautiful baby, and I thought everything was as close to perfect as could be. But it turns out nothing is ever perfect.
It's been crazy with the DMs for a while. It just sounded like he just out here wilding, bro. They hit me with a date, a time, how much was the Uber for her to get to him or whatever. So with all of that, I had to get out of town. I will take the baby another day or two so we could have time to talk.
Yeah.
I'm finally considering leaving A1.
Thank you very much.
Love sometimes is just not enough when you feel unappreciated and when you're starting to be unhappy.
Yo, Lear. Come here. I've been driving myself crazy trying to figure out how to tell my wife that Jason Lee is about to drop some messy about me. Now she's home, and I still have no idea how to handle this. Well, you felt that it was just cool to pick up and just leave town.
I felt like I needed to do something drastic for myself.
I don't know what you was doing.
I don't know what you was doing while I was gone. What was you doing while I was gone? People hit me about you all the time.
I'm getting DMs about you left and right.
One girl said she flew her out. Another girl talking about you got her titties done, you bought her jewelry.
Lyrica's doing a lot of talking about DMs, and I'm wondering if she already knows what Jason knows. Well, she's not dropping the girl's name, and all I keep thinking is, I need more time and how to play this thing right.
You don't let me know your move, but now you want respect of me going out of town letting you know my moves? I told you, I'm leaving town.
You must be want to be a single woman, huh?
Oh, is that a threat?
It is a threat.
You need to switch up your too. Do you know how many nights I sleep at home alone? I'm eventually have to get a toy because you're not here. You be out having crab legs, fish and butter.
This is the business.
I want to go have crab legs too.
To get some meetings.
Thank you. And that's my point. Good night. I went and got me some meetings in Atlanta. And you know another thing? You always throw that stuff in my face. You try to make it sound like I don't have nothing going on. Because when I met you, I was like, shut up. When I met you, I was fine and timid and I had my going on. You told me I didn't get my own one, so I got my going. Congratulations, Lyric Anderson.
All right, once again.
The Bentley at the end. Goodbye.
Lyrica is mad as hell, and now I'm getting pissed off. Can't no good come from confessing sins at this moment. I don't know who you think you is.
Go ahead, tough guy.
Jason said he'd give me time, and I'm hoping he good for his word. I'm gonna let her blow off some steam, and we'll have this combo at another time.
Hey, what? Don't leave. Please. Don't leave me. No.
What up, everybody? This is Jason Lee from Hollywood Unlocked Uncensored, and today's tea is personal. It's my boy A1, you know, the super producer, out here running the streets with a notorious home record. I can't wait to see what Lyrica Anderson's going to have to say about this one.
The safe word is mercy. What are you doing on FaceTime with a bitch?
Why you ask the lines?
So keep your eyes on me.
Forget everything you heard about counting. Y'all ringing first. You actually shot to the city council first ever. We're making history. Come on. This is home to me. I want to be home, you all.
Black and Curly Content new series premieres Wednesday, August 14th at 10, only at VH1.
Sarah Bellows' book. The stories come alive. It's Friday.
Sarah Bellows is a myth.
You let a ghost story get in your head. That's all it is.
Don't tell me the story. I'm afraid I'm going to die, Dad.
Scary stories to tell in the dark. Rated PG-13.
Every time it's been way too long, a Corona gets its line. Every time you meet from across the party, And every time your favorite place is more about who than where, a Corona gets its line.
Hey kids, I am one of the producers on your movie Good Boys, and I'm here with bad news. You cannot watch your own movie.
What? Why not?
You're too young. Picture this. There's sex.
How many husbands does she have?
There's drugs.
Where is the Molly? Who's Molly?
There's violence. There's too much messed up stuff in there.
Really started another one?
I'm fine. You're already wrong.
Oh, hell no.
Good boys. What if we just did a family-friendly Good Boys?
That would be 4 seconds long.
Rated R.
At JCPenney, it's time to rediscover your rhythm, reconnect with your crew, and remix your kicks with all new Nike and Adidas. It's time to reset for school and get back to you at JCPenney.
A burger here.
At Red Robin, you get all the fools.
Robin, yo.
Where bottomless steak fries are free with every burger.
In business, speed is everything. It's the entrepreneurs with the instinct to move fast who are leading businesses to succeed. We have the power today to deliver 1 gigabit speeds to every business on our network. If your business isn't moving this fast, your competitors will be. Revolutionize your business with MediaCom.
Ryan Banks with the tackle.
I was 16 and I had the attention of the NFL, but I was accused of something I didn't do.
My son is in his bed.
The system doesn't care about me. The truth matters, Ryan Banks. Winning PG-13.
Big wireless companies are panicking. They sold you an outdated plan tied to long-term contracts and mystery fees. They know it's only a matter of time before you switch to something simple. Simple Mobile. Keep the phone and number you love. Just text to see if your phone is compatible. And all for less money with no contract. Ever. Get truly unlimited 4G LTE data for just $45 a month. Simple Mobile. Out with the old, in with the simple.
Hashtag vacay.
Sonoma, I want wine with lunch.
It's 11 a.m., Cindy.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Don't hate like their trip. Book yours with Hotels.com and get rewarded basically everywhere. Hotels.com. Be there, do that, get rewarded.
So I get a text from my wife. She tells me to show up at this low-key address. She got a surprise for me. And something tells me that this don't seem right.
Good morning.
Okay, how you doing?
Good.
I'm supposed to be meeting my wife.
Have you been to a dungeon before?
A dungeon? Is it hidden cameras in here? I mean, I'm tweaking out. And what I won't do is get caught up in any situation like A1 just got caught up in. Princess is the wife. Are we sure we're in the right spot? I saw the vlogs. I saw the videos. And I'm just happy that all my discretions are in the past. Because guess what? A1? He about to get his ass handed to him.
Ta-da!
Baby, what the hell are you doing?
Parenthood is amazing, but our sex life, not so much. So today, I'm trying to spice things up. We need to get the ball rolling and get little Will here. Baby number 2.
So you chose this?
It's good to try new things. BDSM doesn't always include pain, so we can do bondage, dominance, sadomasochism.
I told Princess I wanted to get freaky, but not this kind of freaky with ball gags and whips and chains and...
So we could start with this.
Where does this go?
It's a mask. It's brand new.
Just making sure, you know? I don't want somebody else's sex juice all in my face, you know what I'm saying?
He's usually always in charge, so it feels good to be in control.
She's always in control, I'll let her tell you that.
Take your pants off. Hurry up.
What the hell does my wife have me into?
Have you ever been tied up before?
Have I ever been tied up?
Mm-hmm.
Look.
Okay, stand right there, yeah. Now take off your shirt. Now.
Yes, Master.
Ray's zaddy body is amazing. I love it.
It's down to a 6-pack now.
It's gone now.
I'm sucking it in.
Oh.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
The safe word is mercy.
This is not for me.
This is just a sample of what's going to happen to you.
What's that for?
That's not mercy. I'm just glad that Ray and I's biggest problem is needing to spice things up. Because it wasn't always like that. Watching what Lyrica and A1 are going through right now on the blogs, it gives me flashbacks. Now that that's off, I just want you to know, I actually don't like seeing you in pain. But if you ever attempt to do what A1 did to Lyrica, this is only a sample of what's going to happen to you.
But what do you do? A man is innocent until proven guilty.
If you are trying to defend him, I'm going to make you put this back on and we're going to start all over.
A1 is wrong. Look, man, it's Hollywood. And in Hollywood, it's temptation everywhere. And what you have to do is keep it professional and you keep it cordial. One thing I won't do is try my wife like that, because she'll...
Let's go on and make this baby.
Yeah, you gotta keep that paddle away from my balls in order for it to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
Don't do that.
Come on. When I actually saw his face, like, how long before you get home? And, like, talking to her like he talks to me, this is a character flaw, Lyrica. I've been in my mom's house ever since Jason Lee dropped that embarrassing video of A1 and a skank on FaceTime. He's called, he's texted, he's been denying things, I've been ignoring him. Honestly, I just have nothing to say to him right now. He thinks everybody's stupid. You know, he uses the term, that's
I'm on his fix too.
because he's always hustling somebody himself. And that's why he can never imagine that anyone would videotape him. And he got hustled. That's exactly, Karma is a bitch. He claims that he was only being that flirtatious for business, and I don't know what to think. It just don't look good. But my mother has convinced me that I cannot hide under a blanket forever. I have to find out the truth, no matter how much it hurts. Why you keep doing it? Why you keep doing it? Keep on living that life, kissing up the good night.
Hey, come on, man, chill out.
Went against my wishes and released the story. And I haven't even got to talk to my wife yet, but I know she's furious. That girl in the video is old news. She clout chasing, and this is some type of setup. But I can't explain that to my wife if she won't even talk to me. I made a commitment to T-Pain, and I'm gonna stand by my word. I got a couple of out-of-town shows, so hopefully by the time I'm back in LA, Lyrica will be ready to talk.
Don't know what to trust, got me wishing it was us. I'm falling out of love, sick and tired of it all. I just want real love. Don't need too much, all that I want is real love. Hey, Juan. Why aren't you at the crib? You just went on tour and didn't say bye?
You say bye when you went to Atlanta? Well, we can talk about this when I get back.
I don't know if I will be here when you get back because I don't like your attitude. Oh, okay. See, you don't upset him. He don't like you doing dumb stuff like you always do. It's nothing to talk about. Why the f is there on blogs with you looking like, making me like a damn fool? What are you doing on FaceTime with a bitch?
Why you watch blogs?
Oh, no, I'm done. Like...
There are a lot of internet bullies and people who like to talk online, but when they see people in person, they don't bark. I don't play that. If you say something, I'm gonna hold you accountable.
I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna do what I want.
I've never had any issue owning what I say, and after going back and forth with April online, my blood is boiling, and quite frankly, I'm tired of listening to my self-talk. I'm glad that she reached out to me to ask if we can meet up to figure out what the real issue is.
That's what I want.
No one's gonna sit in my face and tell me about the father of my child.
That's what I want.
Real, raw, unexpected, and unfiltered. Watch behind-the-scenes interviews on video on demand, VH1.com, and the VH1 app. Download now for free.
This trip is about bond, breakthrough, and turn up. Little Kim's Girls Boots has set sail.
Oh my God.
But are there troubled waters ahead?
Oh my God.
We will never forget this trip, ever.
Ready to go back to school?
No.
Oh, yes. No. Oh, yes, I am. Yes. This Friday, there's still time for adventure.
We're gonna have so much fun.
Dora and the Lost City of Gold, rated PG.
At JCPenney, it's time to rediscover your rhythm, reconnect with your crew, and remix your kicks with all new Nike and Adidas. It's time to reset for school and get back to you at JCPenney.
Carhartt Classic for just $2.99 is the perfect 1-2 punch of flavor and value. You tried that. You need a trainer to help you eat the burger? Hey, stay out of this.
Don't get in my head, man. There's barely room for me in there.
Hurry in and try a quarter-pound double cheeseburger or 6-inch Philly plus tots for $2.99.
Every time a vacation day interrupts a work day, a Corona gets its line. Every time your favorite getaway is a block away. And every time the last thing you want to do is leave, a Corona gets its line.
My husband's have 24 more months left on the census.
Your girl's gonna be just fine. We're gonna take care of you.
Can't even make the rent bill they gave me last night. All these men working these streets, bunch of guys that don't even remember what family means. So we remind them.
I don't want you to do it. I want you to teach me how to do it.
Step off my business.
Baby, it's my business now.
Any of you need to talk this through?
Get out of our way.
I am within rights to wipe you off the face of the earth. Right.
We worked hard for this. Do you want to go back to how it was?
I'd rather die than go back. Claire, put a bullet in his head.
You girls killed me.
The kitchen. Rated R. Friday.
Wireless network claims are so confusing. America's most reliable network. The nation's largest and most reliable network. The best network is even better. Best. Fastest. Best. Enough. Sprint's doing things differently. They're offering a new 100% total satisfaction guarantee. I mean, I think Sprint's network and savings are great, but don't just take my word for it. Try it out and decide for yourself. Switch and get both an unlimited plan with Hulu and one of the newest phones included for just $35 a month.
At midnight, it's pregame.
I'm getting it.
And then you are officially part of the family.
On August 21st.
Hide and seek? We're really going to play that?
Good luck. The Advance.
In my defense, it's been a while.
They think they have to cut it before sunrise from hell. They wanted to get married. You're just another sacrifice.
Family one hopes for the best.
Radio 9 on everywhere August 21st.
Hello. Demon in the flesh, yes, I'm here. Yes, Miss Shea Boots. Hi. Thanks for sitting down. I see you've been pumping out a lot of disc records and whatnot. True.
So frustrated, irritating, bitches posting lines. So I've been getting into my music, and after our social media war, I was inspired to put Moniece in a song since she's such the liar. Some people might call that petty, but I call it being real. So I kind of wanted to give you the room and the floor to kind of express, you know, why you kind of went there. I'm a little confused. The fact that you could go and say some nasty online saying that I extort my for money, that right there deserves an ass whooping.
And I understand why you would feel that that way. I'm actually charged by emotion because I'm tired of being lied to. I'm tired of being made to seem like this problematic baby mama. I'm tired of...
You also got to stop playing the victim role, too, because at the end of the day, you're not as sweet as what you're trying to make it seem.
I can be a raging bitch on wheels. What I am not is an aggressor. Before you guys became best of friends, I was drugged through the mud for how long as a parent? No one's gonna sit in my face ever again and tell me about the father of my child.
This season on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Me and April was friends. Oh yeah? Okay. Things change, you feel me? It is what it is. I'm happy for everybody. They are together.
I am married. Bitch, you and him. I don't have a friendship.
What's going on?
She wants to have a conversation with you. She feels like you owe her a conversation.
There's nothing to talk about.
It's literally
There's nothing to talk about. I wish you the best right now. Hope you have a great day. That's it.
Yes, it's me. I'm back again.
I'm one of the original queens of hip-hop.
And now I'm back. If you have real talent, you ain't gotta give up the pudding.
I'll beat the out this bitch. But that's on my vagina.
I've been watching you.
See me while out, that's crazy on live. I have always wanted twin daughters.
We need to have a conversation now about something very important.
Something wrong?
Well,
I've been depressed for a whole year straight. I've never in my life been depressed.
Really? That's such a long story in my life.
I've been there. I was so heartbroken because it's like, I'm carrying your baby. You know what I mean?
Being like the only white person on Crenshaw and Adams in people's eyes, I was trying to be something I'm not.
Do you worry about not being a part of the African American community where hip hop comes from?
Does it bother me or does it bother other people?
Guess who stepped in the room?
People don't understand how hard it is being a big girl in Hollywood. I'm like I'm at a GYN or something. Check me out. Ooh. I thought that came out of me just now. Not to be like that, but I'm in the right word. Just like that.
You want to get up in my face too, and that Paris little bitch ass.
My grandmother just had a heart attack. I never really get to say goodbye, you know.
People may be talking about your mama in the streets, but you know your mama, and you love your mama, and I love you for always loving you.
She said, "Are you riding his brother?" I said, "Yeah, well, your brother just got hit, you know." I said, "I love you." He was dead.
Did you sleep with her or not?
What the f do you want? What do you want? Talk about me.
Why are you mad at me?
I got her. Shut the f up. I'm not even talking to you.
Last time on Girls Cruise, me and my girls have been living it up on this trip. But when strong women come together, they're bound to be fireworks.
Well, let's just keep it real. Did you forget the girls now?
But we can move forward as friends because that's what boss bitches do.
I'm not here to single out anybody. That's not my character.
Hug it out.
Yeah.
Let it out. Hug it out.
Now we are on our way to the tranquil island of Tobago. But before we get there, we are trapped at sea with nothing but each other to lean on.
I gotta lay on you.
I want each of us to celebrate each other.
Happy birthday, Chili.
Support each other.
Where is my mama?
And deepen our bonds.
Let me go check on my other baby.
I've never smelled throw up that strongly before.
All we want to do is party. Buy everybody at the bar card. Black Barbie dressed in the bar. I'm trying to leave somebody to
You are the bitch.
Good morning to all of our gorgeous guests. His room!
Meaning get out.
We have started over 200 251 nautical mile journey from Barbados to Tobago. So kick back, relax, and enjoy all that this beautiful yacht has to offer. I have a very special announcement to make. The entire crew would like to wish a very happy birthday to our girl, Chili! So y'all give her all the TLC on a big day. And Kim, hand over the crown because Chili is queen for today.
Monster!
Happy birthday, hey! Birthday, hey! It's your birthday, hey! It's your birthday, hey!
Oh, you're so crazy.
What you got planned for your birthday?
I'm hoping nothing. I'm hoping that they're not going to do anything. Here's the deal with birthday. I don't like celebrating it. I don't even have big birthday celebrations with my mom, my son, my family. You know, we do little small things or whatever, but nothing extravagant ever. If they plan anything, I hope it's just something small or whatever. Major cake situation. One candle or no candles at all. To me, when you have a whole bunch of people and it's this, cakes and all this kind of stuff, it just brings more attention to what I don't want to be a part of. Just like, oh Lord, the time is just going by way too fast and I just don't need another reminder.
I'm fucking with you,
I wish we were together.
I don't need none of that shit.
Yeah, we've always been together for my birthday.
When you get back, you can do like a actual dinner or something.
Okay, dinner is good.
Okay, cool.
All right, my love. Well,
enjoy your birthday over there.
Yeah.
You'll have a awesome birthday when you come back.
Awesome. Okay.
Yo, when you first came in, I was like, wait a minute. I knew Charlie had some, hair in that time, but I didn't know it was this long.
It's not so long. You'll about to find out in a minute how long it really is.
I like that you like to do fun stuff like this.
I mean, I think that's part of the reason we get along so well.
I know.
What's that?
I know.
I've been around a lot of people in my days, and nobody treats their people like Kim treats her people. Anything Kim has, she'll give you. She gives you the shirt off her back. She's the most genuine, loyal, down-to-earth, like humble, amazing person you've ever met.
The one person that I'm most surprised that I'm over-bonding with and so in love with is B. Simone.
Yeah, I love B. Just talking to myself, I just feel like I got a new friend for life.
Our stories are so similar in a lot of ways.
And I know that everyone you bring around is good people, like Chili.
Chili and I have gotten so close on this trip.
Yeah.
And, it's her birthday. She's the one that I feel like what I was trying to accomplish is getting there. She's like a mother.
She's a boss mom.
She's a boss mom. One thing about my relationships, they're years long. Like, all my friends are like 10 years, 18 years, because we were kids and stuff, But in this industry, people don't be friends with people more than 6 months.
No. People are friends with people as long as they can get something out of it. And then once they move up, they're like, bye. I have a problem trusting people, but leave it to Kim to just put together the most down-to-earth, legit group of girls who are opening up to me, so I'm opening up to them, and I'm just really learning I could trust. I mean, it's pretty therapeutic and nice, because we're in the middle of the ocean with no cell service. I can't FaceTime my shrink. I'm so thankful, being able to open up and trust people and stuff, and I can't thank you enough. You just picked,
the perfect group of people. I know, the perfect.
Fix friends with my braids.
Of course, I got you. You can come to Kim's hair salon whenever you want.
Right.
Don't forget your hair.
Oh, yes.
Or should we bless it and let it go to the sea?
Not just yet. You might still need it.
You might still need it. Hey, Trey.
What's good, B?
Baby boy. Listen, we're gonna be on this boat for a while. So I'm honestly excited to get to know Dress a little better, but I'm not gonna lie. I need to figure out this boy's name. Charlie, what is his name?
Dress.
I have to figure out a way for him to give it to me before the date is over.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
That made a special drink called the baby girl.
The baby girl.
Yeah, the baby girl.
Oh, it's so good.
You like it? It's good?
Yeah, it's so good.
Now you got your own personal bartender.
Don't be trying to get me drunk.
I'm not. I won't do that.
Don't spice my drink.
Well, so tell me something about yourself that I don't know.
Well, my name is Braylon.
Braylon.
That's the B stand for and B Simone.
Learn something new today.
But don't call me Braylon.
You don't like that?
You don't know me like that.
Yeah.
So, what sign are you?
Capricorn.
Oh, no. You're kidding.
January 1st.
Bye.
What's wrong with the Capricorn?
Night.
Had bad experience.
2 guys that I talked to were Capricorns.
But we're good people, though. Genuine.
My boy was a Capricorn. He was not. He was a liar. Everybody knows my comedy came from heartbreak. My first viral video was the F-boy video. You never just be so happy in life. Why you just be so really big and funny, skin glowing, smiling, good job. You know I got into it with any of your girlfriends. They know all of us lying. When it comes to your life. Why I think I haven't found my soulmate yet is because I keep running into these F-boys. So honestly, I need to put Dreads up on game and let him know the way to be Simone's heart. I like guys that are straightforward, know what they want, and go after it.
You straight like that?
Yes. I know I'm moving fast, so I'll continue to move fast. I'll take chances. I don't give a damn. I need a man. It's so important to me to find a quality guy because I realize I do have that disconnect from being a child and like growing up without having my mom in my life. Like I just want to be in love. Okay.
Yeah.
But you are single, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No situations going on. Because right now I've just been focused.
Yeah.
Trying to get myself together mentally, physically.
Oh,
Do
good.
you know that I've seen you before?
You saw me before?
Yes.
On Instagram?
A year or so ago.
Where did you see me?
I was at work. At the bar.
What?
And there was like an event going on. And you were there.
Why did you walk up to me? You think I was cute?
Yeah, look, I'm back there. I'm at the bar working. You had a whole
You should have took a lunch break.
team of people. I should have.
Yeah.
The next time when you come, it's over with.
Do you think I was cute?
Yeah. You're
For
pretty
real?
cool.
Well, cheers. And where we going on a date?
What about with the jet ski?
I'm waiting on you. I need a guy to be like, be ready at 7 and...
You know, before I take you out there and get you wet, I got to make sure that you drinking something that raw. Hey.
Oh, my God.
So baby girl, drink the baby girl, and you know, you got this.
Okay, I really have a question and you're going to be mad at me. What is your name? Because I keep calling you Dream. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's so embarrassing.
It's okay. My name is Rakeem.
Okay, Rakeem. Okay.
But I'm short, Ra. R-A.
R-A. Okay.
Straight like that.
But do you care if I call you Dream?
No, you could.
Okay, I like it.
Jay.
I'm like, I don't even know the name.
Damn. But it's okay. Dreads is good. We good.
Okay. Honestly, getting to know Dreads is so dope. The more time I spend with him, the more I really like him. So I'm looking forward to my date with Dreads. Or should I say Ra? I bet you not gonna get this answer. What's my name? What the B stand for?
Right.
You my husband.
Cheers.
You got a good ass memory. Or you like me?
Both.
You had sex.
Not a lot. Well, wait. I'll pour it. Nah.
Tonight, I haven't talked to my dad Shug in 3 years. So this would be a good call.
What you gonna do real estate? Beat the death there.
I just don't want to let my dad down. Love and Listings, all new tonight at 10 on VH1.
So, dating. Well, that is really fun. You living your mom. Most of my thoughts on dating. Match. Next year.
If you ride, you get it. Geico Motorcycle. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Wait, you started your second bacon, egg, and cheese croissant before you finished your first?
Yep. And if that's wrong, I don't want to be right.
Dunkin' Go-Tos. A great deal for $2, $4, or $5. America runs on Dunkin'.
Mentos Pure Fresh Gum with a burst of freshness to help you small talk.
Wallpaper's pretty cool, right?
7 o'clock.
Unpredictable Crohn's symptoms following you? For adults with moderately to severely active Crohn's disease, Stelara works differently. Studies showed relief and remission with dosing every 8 weeks.
Stelara may lower your ability to fight infections and may increase your risk of infections and cancer. Some serious infections require hospitalization. Before treatment, get tested for TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or flu-like symptoms or sores, have had cancer or developed new skin growths, or if anyone in your house needs or recently had a vaccine. Alert your doctor of new or worsening problems, including headaches, seizures, confusion, and vision problems. These may be signs of a rare, potentially fatal brain condition. Some serious allergic reactions and lung inflammation can occur.
Talk to your doctor today and learn how Janssen can help you explore cost support options. Remission can start with Stelara.
Find a world of inspiration. Find something you love today. Unique selection, unbelievable prices. Home Goods. Go find it. A burger here.
At Red Robin, you get all the fools.
Yo.
Where bottomless steak fries are free with every burger.
I was trying to work my way to a shot at the NFL. I was accused of something. Don't move! I didn't do. But I don't say that. Forget about football. Are we clear? Never give up on what lives within you.
Ryan Banks, based on the untold true story. Rated PG-13.
We're Carvana, the company who invented car vending machines and buying a car 100% online. Now we've created a brand new way for you to sell your car. Whether it's a year old or a few years old, we want to buy your car. So go to Carvana and enter your license plate, answer a few questions, and our techno wizardry calculates your car's value and gives you a real offer in seconds. When you're ready, we'll come to you, pay you on the spot, and pick up your car. That's it. So ditch the old way of selling your car and say hello to the new way at Carvana.
Come in. I am so tired. I know you are. Well, I gotta lay on you. Okay, is this okay?
Yeah, birthday girl.
Oh, no. This is not happening. I don't like celebrating my birthday like that. Everybody was, you know.
What is it?
I just don't like the numbers. That's all it is.
Do you think women have more pressure to be young all of the time?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably... Honestly, let me take it all the way back. So I remember, like, you know, early 20s, you're all excited. Oh, 21, 22, all that kind of stuff, because you're, like, so grown, you think you are. And then I remember when I hit 25, at that point, it was just the countdown for me. I was like, oh, my gosh, in 5 years, I'll be 30, and this, so the trip started then. And then when I turned 30, I was done. I was like, I'm not celebrating no more. Like, I'm done with these numbers. I know it's difficult being in this industry in general, but if you are a woman, oh, it's even worse.
People place, you know, so much expectation on youth, and especially for women. But you look forever 21.
I appreciate that.
But you don't necessarily need the big celebrations.
No.
You know, I get it.
Yeah, that's all. I'm not celebrating no more.
I believe in celebrating birthdays. I believe in celebrating life, no matter how old you get. But look, if I get older and I'm celebrating my birthday, I want to do it the chilly way, because I'm trying to look like that. forever.
Oh, so I have something real funny to tell you. Romy Rome wanted to go on a special lunch.
So special lunch. What does that mean?
Something.
Give me details.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Like, seriously, we ended on a really good note. I told him that I wasn't interested in dating.
How long do I have to wait? That's what I want to know.
We're gonna keep hanging out. We're gonna be friends. I gave the nice pushback. You're a sweet guy, you know what I mean? But I'm so not here for a date. I'm just not.
Understood. I don't know long enough to know if he's even Tilly's type. But, you know, it's not gonna fly unless he's a black Jesus or something like that. He was riding that bull, though. You must be getting some practice in.
So, on that note, I would go to my room so I can get myself together, try to be prepared for what they got. All right, babe.
Happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is called saute.
Saute, yes, sir.
Hi, Miss Maya.
Hello, Miss Tiffany Tanahillison.
Oh, we're a last name basis now.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
How was your night?
So good.
Yeah?
Straight
Hey! Maybe 3 juices. I'm gonna try some juicing today.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go juicing for a couple of days. Just
Really?
because, yeah, I've been heavy on the carbs lately.
Oh, I love carbs.
This is the first time that Tiffany and I had some time to catch up and just vibe without all the extra noise. This is crazy.
I know.
Taste the rainbow. Look. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna work on this hard. Plus, we have Carnival to prepare for, so I'm trying to match.
Girl, your body looks good.
I'll take it. I'm learning how to take compliments, but yeah, I have my insecurities. I mean, you deal with a lot of rejection in this world, but especially in the entertainment business.
Yes.
I know that you've experienced the same thing because you're an actress and a black
Yeah,
and
it's
an
so
entrepreneur.
I remember my first tour date with Kim, and I was like, wow, this life is crazy.
You know, how is it having a friend like her, and do you ever feel that you ever have to take a back seat? Because there's a lot of attention that comes with a celebrity. But
I never had that thought in my head.
you've never felt like that? Like you're shrinking yourself?
No,
Okay.
I'm a little taken back because it kind of goes to show you people and a lot of our society pit women against each other. It's almost like you can't have a successful friend and be successful yourself. But Kim and I have based our friendship on support. So I hope that this could be an example of what sisterhood is to Maya.
I've never felt that way. Because, like, she's not just my friend or my best friend, she's my sister. She's like my soul sister.
Kim is such a beautiful person. We are each other's strengths.
But has she ever been around your circle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like, I shine on my own, and I want my sister to shine on her own, you know? Get your dreams. I call her mini Cleopatra. I was like, Kim, you're like Cleopatra. Break barriers, you know? But people sometimes, like, project because I guess naturally when you've been in this industry, you feel like you have to kind of
Be guarded, be prepared, do your juice cleanses so that you don't always have to walk around sucking in your stomach. You know, there's a whole lot of things that you try to control, but you can't, being a human being.
I always get to hear what's like the most ridiculous rumor or thing that was online about you.
That I had 7 kids by Cisco.
When did the 7 kids happen?
Right, exactly. Yeah. So, you know, there's always speculations for people you work with or people that others want to see you with because they think it's cute.
Yeah.
You know, and then when you don't have a man on your arm at red carpets, then people want to speculate.
Right. And why is she single?
In a past relationship, my boyfriend always thought I was embarrassed to be seen with him. It's not that I don't want to be seen with someone, but I always protect my relationships, and it would never last if a camera's in front of you. Your private moments with a person become public, and everyone's 2 cents and opinions are out there when you're trying to develop something. So that's something that has been very frustrating.
How do you deal with that?
I think about what is important to me, what I want, not what everyone wants for me or expects me to have.
Yeah, I've learned as I've grown older to really take the time for myself.
I'm so happy Maya and I clear up any misconceptions about who I am,
Say
because
what?
friendship is all about connecting to that our conversation continues to bring us closer together.
You know what's so funny? Kim was like, I feel like you and Maya are very alike. Like, I hope you guys get to know each other. I'm so glad we got the chance to talk.
Me too. I feel like I know you.
I know, again, I know, yeah. Please.
What's up, Fletch? Okay?
Where's your baby daddy? He's somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, just getting started.
Blackie and Crew returns Wednesday, August 14th at 9 on VH1.
Want to vote for the 2019 VMAs? Duh. What are you waiting for? Be a part of the moment. And vote at VMA.mtv.com. And don't miss the moment when the VMAs go live. Monday, August 26th on MTV.
Critics agree the family film you've been searching for is
Dora! Dora the teenager!
Dora and the Lost City of Gold is full of surprises. It's an adventure the whole family can enjoy. It's a real crossbreed. It's a real crossbreed. Dora and the Lost City of Gold, rated PG.
How do you think they make Starburst taste so juicy?
Starburst? Juice Drag equation. Super top secret mathematical formula they keep stored inside a safe, inside a vault, inside a vault.
That's called Interceptor, Deep Phase, Giant Slayer. Giant Slayer. Then it's called Giant Slayer. Listen to it again. Crazy. You're gonna make me mad. I don't want, and all I can do is tell you what he told me. What's up?
Chicago Classic for just $2.99 is the perfect 1-2 punch of flavor and value. Time! You need a trainer to help you eat the burger? Hey, stay out of this.
Don't get in my head.
You done know brutal, sim on the scene, wicked and mean with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know how it is, y'all. Bruce Squad, stand up. We out here, man. We in the building. We in the building. Anyone of y'all got that Noti bell on lock? You Bruce Squad official, man. Just put Bruce Squad in the comment section, man. I do appreciate y'all, man. So I ain't gonna lie, man. Right now we got a lot of info dropping today. I got a video rendering now, and I got some more info because Mike Reynolds has been tweeting. And shout out to my boy, man. I don't want to butcher your name, but I say it's like Borico or something like that, man. Hopefully I got it right. He actually tweeted me, bro, what are your thoughts, man? So we got some info from Mike Wayne and Scott about the game, about badges, about stuff. So let's start it off real quick, man. Let's get to it, man. So HJ2K actually tweeted at Scott will Big Man have slower dribble moves this year? Because y'all know, y'all see my stretch cheese in this year. Y'all see what the bigs, man, got handles crazy. Alright, he said they move too fast. Now Scott responded saying, yes, they will have significantly slower cuts. Big Man likes top and none of the what? Big Man likes tops and none of the contextual moves, i.e. pick and roll, splits, wraps, etc. Alright, so they're gonna slow down Big Man, they're gonna address it, so we gonna see how that works until we find out their bitch moves. Y'all know how the community works, man. But it actually seems like they're making an attempt to balance out the game a little bit. So we gonna see how that works, man. We might actually need some playmakers this year. We gonna see. We are gonna see. Now here is the next one from Steven, who actually tweeted at Scott. Is there tripping animations, for instance, if you try to split the D and fail at Beluga as God at the Caesar? He said no, but try to split comes with its own risk. And someone actually tweeted, but steals are back confirmed. I gotta get the fire laugh for that. That was funny, my G. That was funny, my G. I ain't gonna lie to you. Alright, so that's important, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's expected, nothing new, but it's still some information, man. Alright, now. This is the same tweet. I don't need to go over this again. No, here, let's go on to Mike Wayne right now. Mike Wayne been dropping some news, and I got y'all as well, man. So Craig, say, Believer, can you explain what are the new badges, or how many there were in NBA 2K19 overall, right? If I'm not mistaken, not mistaken, Max was around 42. The Max was around 42. What's the other 40? Alright. This would probably take all day, alright, to dive into. But yeah, most of NBA 2K19's badges are returned, but many of them were reworked to either be more balanced or more useful. For more different build types, example, Limitless was changed to range extender to boost threes, but also deep twos. Alright, wow, that's some info right there for your.
That's crazy.
Anyway, were there some badges that were removed? Just so it being just a waste badge, like charge cards or etc. Charge card is a great badge you put forward. I ain't gonna lie, charge card is definitely trash. Alright, we tried to cut the badges that we felt nobody would ever want. Charge card is one of them. So charge card is gone. Finally, 2K. Finally. That was one of the biggest useless badges ever in the history of the game.